What's up and welcome to Delhi, India. My name's Luke Martin with chopsticktravel.com, and today is our last day here in Delhi, but we have a special episode planned. So we're gonna be meeting up with my buddy Gaurav again in a little bit. He's been helping us out a ton, as you've seen if you checked out the previous 3 episodes. So Gaurav is a local here in Delhi. He also owns an amazing vegetarian restaurant and is a YouTuber. So you can click the link down in the description box for his YouTube. If you didn't check out yesterday's episode, we had one of the most incredibly humbling experiences of my life, visiting the Gurudwara, the biggest Gurudwara in Delhi, and seeing how they prepare langar, which is a community kitchen meal for thousands of people, tens of thousands of people. I am being told some ridiculous figures about the quantity of food that this kitchen is pumping out. Just ridiculous mass amounts of food, and nothing goes to waste. This has got to be one of the most intense kitchens I've ever stepped foot in. So today we have a special episode planned. We are at a restaurant called Tandoori 2.1, and they serve one of India's biggest thalis. So if you don't know what a thali is, don't worry, we are going to be showing you all about it. So we're just waiting for Gaurav. We're going to go inside and devour one of the most monstrous plates of food I have ever seen. So we're in the restaurant now. This is called Tandoori 2.1, as I mentioned. It's a beautiful restaurant, just about 6 years old, right in CP, which is Connaught Place, in the middle of town. We are going to head into the kitchen and see how they are preparing the mega thali. Our mega thali has arrived. This looks absolutely incredible. I can smell all the different things here. This is 56 inches wide, full of all kinds of beautiful, colorful, different dishes. I see vegetables, I see rice, bread, meats. This is the non-veg thali, tons of curries. I'm definitely gonna need Gaurav's expert help to introduce everything we've got
so
here.
This is a the thali weighs more than 5 kg, and it's a heavy thali, yes.
Yeah.
And it has been said that 4 people also can't finish the thali alone. So we are 2, so we'll try giving our best. Let's see if we can do that.
Yeah, we will try our best. All right, let's just start things off with one of these curries here. What do we have here?
So we have a chickpea curry here.
Chickpea curry.
Before we proceed, I need to tell you this, Luke, that there are 32 different items on the
32 different items, yeah.
So let's start with the first chickpea curry.
Should we go in with a little bit of bread?
Yes.
Or, okay.
So there are 3 different kinds of breads also.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So this one that you see here is missi roti, that we call.
Missi roti.
Missi roti.
Okay.
The one in your hand is a naan.
That's a naan, yep.
That's a naan. And this is a tandoori roti.
Tandoori roti.
The normal tandoori roti.
So 3 different types of bread.
And the 4th different bread is a lacha paratha.
Okay, paratha.
So you see this layers.
Roti, naan.
The layers is called a lacha.
Okay.
And it's a paratha. So I'll dig in with the missi roti.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the naan, and I can tell there is like a lot of butter on this naan.
Yes.
Okay, let's try this chickpea curry.
Yes, of course.
Oh man.
So let's start with a little few of it, because we have to eat a lot of food.
Yeah, we have to eat a lot, so just a little taster first. Those chickpeas are nice, and they almost have like a little bit of a crunch left to them. And it's a little bit spicy and a little bit sweet too. That's good. All right, let's just keep going. This is a dal?
This is a dal makhani.
Okay, dal makhani.
The very famous dal makhani.
Okay.
And
we got some curd drizzles on top?
So, no, this is not a curd, this is cream.
The cream on top,
Yeah,
okay.
so it's a very, very rich curry.
Yeah.
And a lot of lentils, a lot of butter into goes.
Yep. Oh man, that looks nice.
This is
and
very,
thick
very
and
rich,
creamy.
very creamy.
Let's try that.
Yes.
I love dal makhani. Just tastes so wholesome.
You get the smoky flavor?
Yeah, rich, smoky, creamy.
That is because it is cooked on tandoor for hours and hours.
Yeah. Okay, next, what's this? Some potatoes.
This is the potatoes,
Yeah.
which is tossed in cumin.
Tossed in cumin. Oh man.
And a little bit of coriander.
Oh, that's very light. But those potatoes are nice and creamy too. A little bit salty. Is this another dal?
It's another dal. It's a yellow dal.
Yellow dal.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we can have it with maybe I'll try it with the lachcha paratha. You try it with the misi roti.
Okay, misi roti. Yeah, this roti is really interesting. It's like yellow in color.
So a yellow color roti with a yellow color dal.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh wow. So this dal is very famous on the highways. When you go on a highway in India, you get this dal.
Oh, the daba.
Yeah, the daba dal. And people order it more than anything else.
I think I like the black lentil, the makhani better, but that is still really good too.
Another one of the rich creamy gravies that you have here.
Okay.
This is the malai kofta.
This is malai kofta.
Yeah,
is this made with cashew?
Yes.
Yeah, cashew
That's made with
paste.
yeah.
And then again with some of that cream on top. And then what are these balls in here?
These balls are a malai kofta. There are dry fruits filled in this.
Okay.
And that's made of a curd, which is very soft. So when you break into this, I'll show you how it is. When you break into it, this is actually very, very soft. So it goes in, and when I get my spoon in up here, it's like that.
Oh wow! Okay, I'm gonna try a little bit of that. Oh yeah. Oh, you can taste that like nutty cashew flavor to it. Maybe like there's saffron in there.
There's saffron. There's raisins.
Yeah, raisins.
There are cream.
Yeah. A little bit of sourness from those raisins. Oh, that is really good too. Okay, next is the
next
spinach.
Is the spinach kofta again.
Yeah. What do you call this? Palak.
Palak kofta. Wow. I've always been a big fan of spinach.
Yeah, spinach is so good. It makes such a creamy curry.
Do you feel the texture of garlic in that?
Yeah, definitely some garlic flavor in there. A little bit sour too, like the last one. That is good.
So let's try the next one, which is a paneer.
Paneer.
A cottage cheese, which is a karai paneer hai.
Karai.
And it's cooked in wholesome masalas. The Indian spices.
All kinds of spices. When we were in the kitchen, you could just see they were using so many different spices.
Yeah.
So this is the paneer cottage cheese, Indian cottage cheese. Oh yeah. It's almost got a fruitiness to it.
Yeah, so it's got sweetness, it's got fruitiness, it's a little sour.
Alright, keep going.
Keep going.
Ooh, that one is a little bit spicy.
Good. The next one again
another
is
paneer.
Another paneer, but it's indifferent, and it's made with a lot of veggies in that.
Okay.
And let's
so
try
just
this.
a different set of spices in this one?
Yeah.
Alright, let's try this.
It's a little bit on the lighter side of the paneer that we had before. And I'm sure it's not that spicy.
It's not nearly as spicy as the last one.
And the last one here is a mushroom and corn curry.
Okay, so this is a mushroom and corn curry.
Yeah. So, and I'm sure there will be peas in there as well.
Let's try that. Oh, those mushrooms have an amazing texture. They kind of burst in your mouth. And then the corn gives it sweetness.
Yeah.
So we missed a couple back here.
We missed a couple back.
We gotta rewind, turn this thali back. 56 inches of pure bliss. Okay, what do we got next?
So we have
some meat.
Yeah, there's a chicken curry here.
Chicken curry. Oh man. Oh, and that chicken just falls right off the bone.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Let's try that. Oh, nice. Tender. A little bit salty.
Yeah.
Not so spicy. Again, there's like a strong cilantro flavor kind of sprinkled on top of all these.
But the best part about this chicken curry is that it just melts in your mouth.
Yeah,
it's just right off the bone. That is very juicy. Okay. Another most popular dish here in Delhi is the butter chicken. The butter chicken.
Yeah, everyone's favorite.
So everyone's favorite. It's rich, again, very creamy.
Yep.
So the food here in Delhi is very rich.
Very rich.
Yeah.
Yeah, these flavors are just gonna blow your mind if you come here in India.
Full of butter, full of cream.
Yep.
And it's very rich.
All right, let me get a piece of
chicken in that.
Chicken. Okay. There we go. All right, let's try the butter chicken. That is everyone's favorite for a reason. That is very rich.
A lot of butter, a lot of cream, and a lot of tomatoes. That's what makes it so rich.
Oh, that is phenomenal. That's mind-blowing. So next is the Rogan Josh.
Rogan Josh.
So what makes a Rogan Josh?
So Rogan Josh, it's called Rogan Josh because of the color. Okay. Rogan is red. Of the top layer that you see, it's all red in there.
Yeah, and you can see the ghee on top there too.
So yeah, it is amazing. So I think we should just try it by that itself. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh wow. That is actually very light. Like it's a little bit more watered down, not as creamy as the other ones. But that is full of flavor.
That is amazing.
Oh man.
I have to take a spoon of it again.
I feel like I can almost taste some like fruitiness in that one as well.
Yeah.
Almost tastes like appley a little bit. Wow, that is.
So this is a little spicy as well.
Yeah. And even though some of these, or a lot of them, look very similar, the flavors are just completely contrasting and different as you move down the line. It's surprising. You don't expect it to be so different, but it really is. So we missed one here. What is this?
So this is again a mixed vegetable. So you see different kind of vegetables in that. There is carrots, there is peas, there is beans, there is paneer, there is coriander, lot of veggies in that.
So just a veg curry.
Yeah.
Let's try that.
Can you feel the crunch of the beans in that?
Yeah. And those beans, those long green beans in there, and then those peas kind of burst in your mouth.
That's nice.
That one's nice, yeah. Not too strong.
I think we're done with the curries.
We're done with the curries.
We should now move to the kebabs.
So how many curries did we just try? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 different curries on this mega thali. Wow, that's incredible.
Wow.
Moving on now to the meat section. We've got a variety of different non-veg items here in the middle. So what one should we start with here?
So
Gaurav?
I'll tell you what all do we have. This is a chicken tikka.
Chicken tikka.
A little bit on the spicy
So a little spicy. You can see all those spices on the outside, and you can see there's some like charred bits from being cooked inside the tandoor.
There's a coriander on top of it as well. So they garnish it with coriander.
Okay.
And this needs to be very soft, very juicy.
And should we try this by itself?
We tried it with a mint chutney.
With the mint chutney. Okay. So over here we got this green, beautiful looking mint chutney. Let me dip this in.
I'll squeeze a little lemon on top.
Squeeze a little bit of lemon too. Okay. Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Yum. Oh, that mint chutney.
The smokiness, the charness from the tandoor is amazing.
Okay, next up.
The next one is the Malai chicken tikka. The only difference between this chicken tikka and this chicken tikka is that the cream is added into this.
Cream.
And the base of this is yogurt.
Yogurt, okay. Yeah, you can kind of taste the tartness from that.
The creaminess,
yogurt. Yeah.
the richness. Amazing.
Oh, that is, I can't believe that is super juicy, super tender chicken. That is surprising.
This one is the chicken seek kebab.
Chicken seek kebab. Check that out. It's like a little sausage nugget of ground chicken mixed with tons of spices and then cooked, skewered in that tandoor once again.
The minced chicken.
Minced chicken.
Cooked with a lot of Indian spices.
Break that open again. Oh, yum.
Wow.
Because that is ground, it just completely falls apart in your mouth. So fast, so tender. Wow.
God. This is the tandoori chicken. So the whole chicken that you see here is cooked in the tandoor, and again with a lot of Indian spices, some yogurt, some tandoori masala, and this is on the bone. So you have to eat it with on the bone, but we would rather just take it off the bone and dig into this one.
Let me grab a little piece here. Oh man, there's a lot of meat on that chicken.
And again, we need to just dip it into the mint sauce.
Dip it in the mint chutney, the green chutney. Yum. Oh,
that mint chutney.
Take that mint chutney, yeah. It's got like a refreshing mint flavor, but also some lemon juice in there as well.
But it's amazing. It's made of spinach. There is spinach in this. There is coriander in this. There is a lot of herbs in this. And that is what makes it special.
Something that's really intriguing on this huge plate are these drinks that we've got here. So we've got 3 of these drinks served in these little metal cups, and they're all different colors.
They're all different colors. They're all different tastes. So we'll start with this one. This is a buttermilk.
Buttermilk, okay.
Yeah.
And then there's some
coriander in there.
Coriander, okay. Yeah. Let me try this.
Oh wow. Oh wow. It's so refreshing.
Oh wow, it's very sour. Wow, it's quite sour.
That is why it's called a buttermilk.
Yeah.
And we make a curry out of it also.
Yum, so, that is refreshing.
So the next drink on the plate is
rose water. Rose water, okay,
yes, this is made with a sharbat, which is, sharbat is made of the roses, dried roses.
Yeah.
And it's a very, very famous brand here in India. It's called a Rooh Afza.
Okay.
And all the people here in India vouch for it. So we'll try the rose water. Why don't you give it a shot first?
Oh, absolutely. Thank you very much.
You smell the roses in there?
Oh yeah. It's so floral and very sweet.
Yes.
Oh, that is refreshing too. Nice and cold. You can definitely taste those roses in there. It's like almost like a complete clone of the smell of roses in flavor form. So next up, we've got this really interesting looking one.
This is our digestive drink, which is called a jaljeera.
A jaljeera.
The base of this drink is cumin.
Cumin, okay. So it's like a cumin with water.
Cumin with water.
And then we've got some little things floating around in the top.
So this is made of the gram flour. The gram flour is fried.
Fried gram flour.
Fried gram flour, and this is made into small pearls.
Okay.
This is what you see in it. It's very crunchy.
Okay.
So when you have a bite, when you drink this, sip it, and when you have a bite of this, the crunch, the burst of flavors will be there in your mouth. So
kind of reminds me of boba milk tea in Taiwan, but these ones are floating on the top instead of sinking to the bottom. Oh wow, yeah. Whew. That is strong.
Yeah.
A little bit salty.
Yeah.
And those little kind of pebbles break open in your mouth. That's nice, but I think I prefer the rose water.
So that is why 3 drinks in here. One is a little sour, one is sweet, and one is salty.
Yeah. I think I gotta have another drink of this rose water. That's
You love
awesome.
that.
Yeah.
And I'll try having some buttermilk.
Yum. Oh, that's the perfect little break from eating here. But let's keep going. Right in the middle here, I see this beautiful looking biryani.
That's a chicken biryani.
Chicken biryani.
Yeah.
Yep. There's a big piece of chicken underneath there, hiding underneath all that rice, sprinkled again with a little bit of that cilantro.
Let me show you the piece of the chicken in there.
Oh yeah, big chunk of chicken.
You see that smoke coming up?
Like we needed any more meat.
meat.
And you can see the juices in this biryani at the bottom because this is all cooked together with the meat. So let's try that. I tasted a lot of cinnamon as soon as I put that in my mouth.
So there are a lot of Indian spices, whole spices that goes into making a biryani, and it's a little strong on the flavor as well.
Yeah.
So people who love strong flavor, people who like some bold flavors, this is for them. The chicken
it's almost like a oily kind of buttery rice. It's very juicy in your mouth. We've also got another plate of white rice, which I don't think we need to try, but let's keep going. So what have we missed here?
We missed a papdi here.
Oh yeah. So this is just a little fried bread?
Yeah,
or
little fried bread.
Okay.
It's crunchy.
Almost like a chip.
One more thing, Luke, you and I missed is a raita.
Raita. What's that?
So raita,
Looks
the
like
base is curd,
curd,
and mixed vegetables chopped are put into this, like onions, tomatoes, potatoes, cucumber.
Oh, I love curd.
It is different from the regular curd that you'll be having, all right?
It's kind of like watered down. It's not as thick, but those onions in there taste really nice with it, and it's a little bit sour too. So, what have we missed?
I
see some
figuring
pickles over here.
Oh yeah.
Some spicy pickles.
Just a tinge of it you need to take it, because if you take it's very
quite strong?
It's very strong.
Okay.
This is way too much, Luke.
That's way too much?
Yes.
Ah, it's fine. I'll try.
Oh, really? I want to see the reaction on your face. Please capture this.
Wow, that is. I thought you were going to say that it was really spicy.
That is why I was telling you.
It's very salty.
It's very strong
and
too.
sour. Wow.
Oh,
That completely cleansed my palate. So there's a couple other little things that we missed along the way. There's different breads. We've got this papad here, right?
It's a crunchy papad.
Which is a crunchy.
Goes along with all the the meals of that are there on the plates, the lunches, the dinners.
Yeah.
And this is a necessity in our plate.
I'm gonna dip mine in a little bit of butter chicken here.
Okay. I'm figuring out where do I need to dip it into, but I'll have it like that.
When you're eating a thali of this size, you'll find yourself kind of reaching all the way over to grab things. It's absolutely humongous. Oh, and it's all delicious too. This is absolutely phenomenal. And I think there's only one thing that we haven't tried yet. The Gulab Jamun, right?
This is the last thing on the thali.
Okay.
This is a Gulab Jamun, a very, very famous Indian dessert.
Yeah. So
And
what kind, this is like a sort of, it's almost like a cake. It's made of flour, right?
It's made of flour, sugar, cardamom.
Cardamom.
Yeah, and then it's deep fried, and then it's soaked in sugar syrup.
It's deep fried first.
Yeah, it's deep fried, yeah. So this is how it is, how this looks from the inside.
Oh man, that is awesome.
Yum.
It reminds me of the jalebi. Very sweet, but not actually as sweet as some of the jalebis we have.
Yeah.
It has an amazing kind of like gooey texture to it.
Jalebi has a crunchy texture.
Yeah.
This has a gooey texture.
Yeah, that's phenomenal. Wow, what a plate. We are working our way very slowly through this thali. It is so filling. There is over 5 kilos of food on this plate. So the owner was talking to us. He told us that 4 big guys came in here and they were the only people that have successfully finished the whole plate. We've recruited Sabrina to help us out. I don't know how much she's gonna be able to help, but we're working our way very slowly. So our door 2.1 is serving up these thalis from noon till 5 p.m. every day. So make sure you stop by and try one out. Maybe bring a lot of friends. Usually they recommend around 4 people, and the price is 2,000 rupees for the non-veg. I think he said it was 1,600 for the pure veg thali, and then taxes. So you can find all the information for this place down in the description box. We are absolutely stuffed, and there is one very unique food that Gaurav has been telling me about that I want to try. So we're gonna head over there now to try that out. So that thali is only actually 20 days old. They've only been serving it for 20 days. It was going to be a promotion for the Independence Month of India, but apparently it's just been doing really, really well. So they've decided to keep it for a little bit longer, or indefinitely, I guess. So we have come to try something called pan, which is like a, what exactly is pan, Gaurav? Like a mouth freshener,
yeah,
right?
It's like a mouth freshener, and after every meal, a lot of people go out to just have this.
Okay.
So, but it is not an usual pan. We'll be trying something very unique, and it's a surprise, so watch it.
So this concoction starts off with a betel leaf, and then he mixes it with a sugar chutney, some different spices, and then he puts a little bit of ice on top, and then at the very end he lights it on fire. So check this out. He's lighting it on fire, and then he's actually just gonna shove it right into my mouth. Oh, and chocolate sauce on top too. I have no idea what this is gonna taste like. Okay, just finished off with my fire pan. That was certainly interesting. Sabrina just tried hers too. What did you think?
I like the taste, but
it's too big.
It's a really big bite and it's really juicy, so you can't really like chew it and breathe at the same time. But the taste is actually really nice.
I don't know if you could tell on the camera, but the guy like serving it to me, I bit his thumb really hard by accident. I feel really, really bad. But the flavor is nice.
The flavor is nice.
It's like chocolatey
really
and minty.
Freshens your breath.
Yeah, but man, it's huge. It's like too much of a mouthful. I think Gaurav had the most successful attempt. Sabrina couldn't keep hers in her mouth. I bit the guy in the thumb, and
so I've been eating this pan for like 2 years, so I'm a trained professional now.
Yeah, he's a professional.
It was your first time, so it was alright. You did well.
You're a natural.
Our mouths are fresh and our bellies are full. That was such an incredible day of eating. I feel really bad that I just bit that guy's hand, but the flavor was really good. So thank you once again to Gaurav for showing us around. It has been an incredible few days here in Delhi. The clouds just opened up, the rain is coming out, so we are gonna end the video here. Make sure to hit the thumbs up button, check out Gaurav's channel down in the description box, and
I really
subscribe.
want to thank Luke and Sabrina for coming to Delhi and exploring the food here. Thank you so much for coming. I hope to see you guys soon again.
Okay, let's go to the car.
Let's
Bye.
go. Bye-bye.